Next update, got the new oil switch in, the starter, ready to start engine. Okay, I got my new oil switch in. I just got it started right now, and it's a single wire, single prong switch for this vehicle, and the connector has one wire. Get back with you shortly. Next clip. Okay, I'm getting it in slowly. Not a whole lot of space to work here. We could solve it. Try another. I know you got one. All right, after slow, tedious progress, I finally got the oil center switch in and tight. And remember, do not over tighten. Okay, it looks worse than redneck. I'm not going to say anymore, but the wiring is covered temporarily to help protect it from heat, and I will get back to it, and it will look prettier when I get it the next time. Out for now. This might be my only chance to leave. Okay, I got the starter in. I still have to tighten it up, torque it down. Let's not miss this opportunity. It's the next My Jeep update, and I've got the starter installed, torqued down, and I pulled the ASD and fuel pump relays. And though I don't have any oil in the Jeep, I'm gonna bump it a few times just to make sure I install this starter properly. Okay, here we go, trying the starter, checking the starter. Rumor has it, there's an angel in the crowd where you guys are playing. It turned over a little bit. All right, the battery's down again. Ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. My only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. Saw a little oil pressure that time. Just doesn't want to start now. I'm gonna try again. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just won't start, like it's not getting the fuel. How about that? It may have been the ASD because I flip-flopped relays. And see, it started right up. But you see, I do have an engine light. I didn't have one the first time we run. But anyway, we'll look into that later. I'm gonna let it run about 15-20 minutes and change the oil. Hey Paul, it sounds a lot better. I had trouble starting it this morning, and I may have a bad relay. I swapped out the ASD relay and the TCM, which is the same relay. That was in the ASD, and I put with the TCM relay, they were both the same. I swapped them out, and I know the ASD, you've got to have that one get sparked. So I may get me some new relays to put in here because I'm sure these are pretty old. But it's running smoother than it did yesterday. Not making near the noise. Maybe that's because the engine wasn't getting the right fire or something. But anyway, I'm gonna let it run about 20 minutes. Get back to you later. Yeah, it don't sound too bad. It sounds about like it did before I pour it down. Got a little smoke coming off of it. That's from some oil down on the transmission and the bottom of the engine. I gotta let it run for about 20 minutes. I'll be back. About another 15 minutes now. All right, my Jeep, this will be the last clip on this video. I'll edit, get it together and post it later today. But I just changed the oil, and I'll be putting a new oil filter and fresh high mileage oil in it. And I will get back with you with the next update and see how this thing's running. Now it sounds, the engine sounds a little noisy to me, and what I'm hoping now that is because of all the new bearings, rod and crankshaft bearings, because what I understand, they do have to wear in, to match up with each other. And that'll be one of the things. I'll be checking that oil to see if I have any metal in it. There should be a little fine metal in there, because it ran for about 20 minutes or so, and I'm sure there was some wear on those new bearings. I'll get back with you later on the next video and update. My Jeep out. It's my Jeep's next update, and I just got through finish changing the oil, and I got some fairly expensive high mileage synthetic oil in there now. So I'm gonna start it up and let it run. Hopefully it'll start this time. And here we go, attempted start. That started right up. Okay, as you can see, I do have an engine light, so I'll have to find out what caused that, because I didn't have one the last time, right before I shut it down to work on it. But anyway, I'm gonna let it run for a while, running fairly smooth. I'm not sure if it's running as smooth though as it was before I did all this work. Let's hope it wears in after several hundred miles and sounds a little smoother, hopefully. Thank you for stopping by, and please watch the next update. My Jeep.